People have lives and stories, but sometimes our possessions lived lives of their own long before we met them.
It's a 1963 Leyland Lowlander.
Built in Glasgow for South End Transport.
One of 10 buses that were built with an Alexander body type at the time. And it operated as a transport bus for 13 years.
Then, in 1978, it was selected to be a team mascot bus to transport athletes during the Commonwealth Games in Edmonton.
So they gave it a makeover and shipped it to Canada.
After the games, the athletes all went home, but the bus was left behind. For a while, it lived as an ice cream parlor in Shuswap, but eventually sat dead in a scrapyard.
My mom and I went over to look at this bus, and it was sitting in a tow yard, and the moment I saw it, I was like, this is the one we're getting. So I bought it that day.
The bus's life was almost over. It was just days away from being crushed and recycled when Aaliyah found it.
All the windows were smashed out. There's a couple bullet holes in the side you can see. So when I bought it, it was trashed.
The very next day, the bus was towed onto the ferry, squeaked on with only 1.5 inches clearance to spare. It was delivered to its new life on Saturna Island.
When the bus first came to Saturna, all 42 windows were smashed and gone and needed to be replaced, and Aaliyah couldn't do it by herself.
We had a window installation party, so we got, a keg of beer and a bunch of burgers and hot dogs, and it took 3 days. The first window took about 6 hours. It was hard. By the time we were done at the top, it was 20 minutes.
Converting the double-decker bus into the Wild Thyme coffee house took about 5 months, and it was only made possible through the help from community members who are as unique as the bus itself.
There were 30 people that showed up at the painting party and 30 people that showed up at the sanding party, but there was a lot more people helping, like behind the scenes.
By the time the bus was done and the land ready to be rezoned, so many people had helped Aaliyah that it wasn't just her bus anymore.
So when I look through it and read the letters of support, I get a bit teary. Everybody wanted this to happen.
So the bus's new home is Saturna. But there's more than just the location that ties it to the island.
Knowing where your food comes from and using product that is local and knowing the farmers and the people that grow it and how it's grown is really important, and it's really important to everybody.
Which is why Wild Thyme keeps their food as local to the island as possible.
They bring bushels of tomatoes and, do you want this? And I always buy it, whatever it is. And then whatever they bring, I make food. Whatever. I do the menu around the food that comes.
And they even make specialty drinks from the island's wild plants.
So it's made from like wild nettles that grow everywhere. I've got a couple of friends that started a little business called Saturna Island Pickers, and they make different products with nettles. You grind it up and they make a matcha, and it comes with steamed milk. It's very good for you. People that love it, love it.
Can you believe that this bus used to transport people on their daily commute, and now I'm drinking nettle tea from its upper deck?
From a transport bus, a Commonwealth mascot, and an ice cream parlor, to nearly dead in a junkyard, this bus has served many people. But now, with a new look and a new life on Saturna, the bus has another chance to serve again.
Sometimes I have moments where I'm overwhelmed and I can't believe that it's actually worked, and I feel good. I feel good about it. I love the bus. I've always loved it.
It has lived a long and full life, and thanks to Aaliyah and Saturna Island, it will be bringing joy for many more years to come. From Saturna Island, I'm Meg Cuthbert.